Hello, Miss Mary. Today I am here with our final product, the Capstone project of the century. So, anyways, we didn't do any code HS or anything you've asked us to do. Instead, we learned our own cool, fun things using what it's called the Arduino Uno. Anyways, we decided to code a sort of instrument called the theremin. Here's the code that we have for it. This is pretty much all of it.
Can you show her the book we used?
Yep. Here is the book. Teaches you all about the Arduino. I recommend it. And it has all the steps on how to set everything together. And we learned and we did the coding for it. And anyways, we worked on the code, which was about setting note values and that type of thing, and to produce a sound. And basically, I'll explain what we have over here. So anyways, we have the main board connected, with the electricity and everything through, with the laptop. And this is a, what do you call what's it called?
Forgot.
Piezo. It's basically like a speaker that produces sound. And the thing that helps it produce that sound when it vibrates is this thing. It's the photo sensor. It detects light. So when I turn it on, it should make some noise. And it takes around like 5 seconds to get it up and running. But I'll plug it in now.
The lights show us.
And soon.
Alright, that's
There
how
it
you
is.
know it works. So Amer, can you give us a demonstration how this works?
Please.
Alright, so despite us not have used code chess, we still, I'm pretty sure it was Python, right?
Yeah.
So we use this code, and of course this device we have here, this gadget, is pretty advanced, and therefore it can detect a few stuff, including heat, light, motion, and so on and so forth. However, in this case, we have created a code that detects light, okay? And as the brightness of the room, or wherever you are right now, changes, the pitch of the voice, the sound, changes as well. So if I cover the detector and shade it, pretty interesting, right?
Quite interesting.
And yeah, that is quite it. And thank you.
Okay, to show that it actually affects by light, Wajd, can you turn off the lights?
Yeah, sure.
Now, Miss Mary, listen to this.
It's terrifying.
It's pretty. It turns into a siren, and now turn it back on. It calms down, and that's how you know it affects by light. So this is basically our final product, made by yours truly,
Us.
and yeah, we're sorry that we didn't.
No, we're not sorry.
Actually, yeah, we're not.
This is more fun.
This is
I'm sorry.
absolutely more fun.
This
Even
is-
though
this
it
is
took
still
hours,
cozy.
it took hours, but it's more fun.
Yeah, and by the way, if you get to know it enough, you can probably make some good music out of here. But we're not musicians. This is just our project.
And
So, yeah. Hello, Miss Mary. This is my reflection on our little Arduino project that we did for the capstone. Personally, I would just have to say that it was much more fun than doing any code HS. In fact, we haven't done any code HS this entire Q4, and I honestly don't regret it. I didn't really learn too much from things like Tracy, especially. But I did learn a lot about using the Arduino and doing the light theremin. And I think it's just a much better way to learn and see how programming can be used in the real world. Thanks.
Hello, Miss Mary. So, for my reflection for the Capstone project on our Arduino, or on the instrument we used, it was actually a very fun thing to do, and I'll be honest, it was more fun than the project that we did on the Tracy the Turtle, because I felt just it opened my mind on how big coding is, how big of a world the coding world is, and it's not just on the computer, it can be brought in the real world. And yeah, it's more fun, and it took quite some time to complete, to learn about the coding, finish the coding, and if we had any mistakes, we'll fix it, and just to assemble the things in the Arduino and finally make the instrument. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for my reflection.
Hey Miss Mary, I'm Mohammed Amer from class 9A, and this is my reflection on the Capstone project. we have done something quite creative and unique, and we didn't do any of the code HS. I think that's less tiring, more fun, less burning out, and it was just overall more effective. I felt like we took coding to the next level, and we did something fun with it, and we got a bit creative, you know. So yeah, that's what I really think about this project. I don't regret anything. I don't regret actually not doing code HS. I liked our final product. The fact that we dug into coding more than usual, it's nice. It's honestly interesting. And yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.